organizations like Pembina and other, really well-run non-governmental organizations, they have that interest and they have the time to invest in organizing and hosting these collaborative dialogues. Of course, in the private sector, they're out there busy building, and in the public sector, we're busy regulating. And we all want to talk, but someone needs to take the time to organize that, have good ideas presented, create an opportunity to debate and discuss those ideas. And Pembina is really good at fostering that dialogue to bring the right people to the table where you can learn and form relationships with important potential partners.
Well, I think that this Thought Leaders Forum is exactly the kind of role that a non-government organization can bring. They have the ear of government, they've proven their track record, they have engagement with industry. So it's great if they can create these kinds of forums where they're not necessarily in it in terms of skin in the game. They're not going to profit from a particular outcome. So it already creates a level of trust that participants can come and talk freely.
Well, I think Pembina has done some great research and they've done some great communications, and I think the ability to attract the quality of people that we see at this forum in one room at one time for 2 days is pretty impressive. So they're doing something right, and it's great that we have some kind of a catalyst organization that's independent of government that can actually do these things.
Basically building a comfortable space where all the stakeholders, they don't have their backs up against the wall. It's, they think they're going to be listened to, it's going to be a fair space. That is what's critical in terms of these dialogues. I think Pembina offers that.
The importance of having all those perspectives in developing the solutions was really evident, because it seems like we have many of the technical solutions, but actually scaling things up and getting widespread implementation is what we need to get the kind of change that's really going to have an impact on GHG emissions and energy use.
Have all of those elements that start to align the end goal. Without a goal in mind, where are we going as a group? And if we all have different goals, we're going to end up in different spots at the end of the day. So this forum is really aligning our goal, and it's allowing people to see where the potential is for them to get involved, whether it be in the business side, manufacturing, construction side, that type of thing.
I think one of the biggest things that has to be done is changing people's behavior. So it may not be retrofitting buildings. I think that's a huge part. But even if you retrofit buildings, how people operate them has a huge difference in whether it actually performs as an energy efficient building or it is better than average. We'll see whether it's achievable. I'm hopeful. Yeah. No, I'm going to go back to my office and try and make it happen. That's the key.